Time now for NTV's First Alert Weather Forecast.
Well, welcome back. A couple of rounds of showers and thunderstorms moved through last night and into this morning, dropping some pretty significant rainfall in portions of Nebraska and northern Kansas. This is rainfall accumulations according to radar. So where those yellows are, those oranges and reds, likely some heavier rainfall that fell through those several rounds of showers and even some thunderstorms last night and even continuing into this morning. So there are some concerns, maybe some flooding in creeks and rivers along portions of central Nebraska down into parts of northern Kansas as well. If you are near those creeks or rivers, be sure to keep an eye on those. But otherwise, that rain that is lingering this morning is gradually making its way to the northeast, coming to an end from west to east, and that will continue to be the case as this morning progresses. We should see dry conditions by this afternoon before more showers and storms develop into this evening. So there's still that concern, maybe some flooding. Flash flood watch still in effect this morning for portions of eastern Nebraska down into northeast Kansas. Now this flood warning for northern Nebraska actually continues into Wednesday morning because of that possibility for several rounds of rain, which could lead to flooding concerns in portions of northern Nebraska. So those flood watches in effect. Here's our severe outlook for today. We have an enhanced risk in this orange. What this means is that we are expecting numerous severe storms near this enhanced risk. Some strong to severe storms, also a possibility near the slight risk, which is in yellow, and then a marginal risk, maybe some isolated strong to severe storms. But we are looking at that mainly into this evening, where we could see that redevelopment of showers and thunderstorms. All types of severe weather certainly going to be a possibility. Large hail and damaging winds are going to be the primary concerns, but we could also see a few tornadoes this evening as well. That is also the case for Tuesday afternoon and evening. All modes of severe weather certainly going to be a possibility. We have an enhanced risk that is for eastern Nebraska down in northeast Kansas for Tuesday afternoon and evening. Slight risk surrounding that, and then that marginal risk surrounding that area. But we'll likely still see some adjustments to these severe outlooks, not only for today, but into Tuesday. But just make sure that you have a way to get those warnings in the coming days. Otherwise, today for the Tri-Cities, we'll see those storms around this morning. 80 for a high later on today, along with skies becoming partly cloudy and winds breezy at times. Tonight we'll drop down to around 61 with a 40% chance for showers and storms. Still expecting those winds to be breezy, but the winds switching to the northeast as the night goes on. And then breezy winds into the day tomorrow with a slight chance for showers and storms and a high right around 78 for the day on Tuesday. Some cooler conditions expected in northern Nebraska today with highs only in the 60s, 70s, and 80s forecast for the rest of Nebraska and northern Kansas. Overnight we'll drop down into the 40s and 50s with some 60s as well. And then into the day tomorrow, expecting a little bit of a mix of temperatures as a boundary will still be around upper 50s in northern Nebraska. That compares to near that 80-degree mark in portions of northern Kansas. So for the Tri-Cities, we cool down for Wednesday before we're back into the 70s, Thursday into Friday. Still some off and on chances for showers and storms for Tuesday and Wednesday as well as next weekend, but thankfully some dry days mixed in there as well.
Absolutely. And it looks like just a lot that we're going to kind of have to keep an eye on over the next couple days.
Yeah, that severe threat is still there the next couple of days. So yeah, certainly stay up to date. We will have updates not only throughout the morning, into the afternoon and evening hours as well.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Regina.